Who but Antonio Carlos Jobim would write a bossa nova that's 68 measures long? Hi, I'm Ron Drotos from KeyboardImprov.com. Thanks for being here for our journey through the real book, number 89. And yes, it's true. Desafinado has 68 measures. I just counted them. Never counted them before, but I knew it was a long tune. And Jobim, you know, he's known as a, quote, songwriter of bossa nova, right? We like to put people in, you know, boxes, and it's not just a disparaging thing. We want to understand their work in the context of everything else we know. So we put them in a little defined little area, right? Okay, Jobim wrote The Girl from Ipanema and bossa novas, right? But he really didn't see himself just as that. You know, of course, he was one of the originators of the bossa nova, but there was a big cross-pollination with jazz. When I was Jerry Mulligan's assistant in the late 80s, he was friends with Jobim, and he told me that they talked about this. They said how bossa nova was influenced by the cool jazz of Mulligan's group and others from the 50s, and then in the late 50s, early 60s, they founded bossa nova, and then in turn, Mulligan said that he and his colleagues in the jazz world were influenced by the bossa nova. So Mulligan and others influenced Jobim, who then influenced Mulligan and others all the way to the present day when we're influenced by both. But Jobim saw himself as sort of like a Chopin in that he was very influenced by Chopin's music, and also I think by a lot of the composers of the Great American Songbook. He must have been influenced by Cole Porter, or at least came as similar things. Maybe because they were both influenced by people like Chopin, but their songs unfold in a way that has longer arcs than the traditional 32-bar song form that Gershwin and a lot of others wrote primarily in. It just unfolds, you know, the second ending modulates to the bridge in a way that makes it seem so inevitable. They're not sectional, like, okay, we've ended this section, we're going to here, we're going to here, we're going to here. Has more of a through-composed kind of feeling while being, yes, in AABA song form. I love this tune. It's not the first bossa nova that most people would learn, like The Girl from Ipanema or Wave, but it's a wonderful tune. I used to play this in right outside of Danbury, Connecticut, at the Candlewood Lake Lounge, something like that, with the Bob Lospergato Trio, with Rod McCauley on bass. So Bob or Rod, if you're watching this, hey, here we go. It's just a beautiful tune. love playing bossa novas. They're just so much fun. You get in the groove, and I've been influenced by people like Claire Fisher with this inner voice movement. Little chromaticism, and Jobim had it too. It comes out. It's sort of that inner voice movement. Chopin did in his Prelude in E minor, and Jobim wrote a song based on that. How Insensitive, based on that piece. So enjoy your journey through the real book as well. Thanks for being here. If you want step-by-step piano lessons that really take you from one point to the next, check me out at Keyboard Improv. I have a whole video course. I give personal guidance. Love to help you out that way. Plus I do Skype lessons. So any way I can help you, let me know. And good luck with your playing.